All right, looks like we're all set. Bit nervous?
A little bit.
Just stay calm and answer the questions simply.
They'll explain.
In most cases, a simple yes or no.
Okay. And those lines?
They reflect changes in blood pressure, respiration, pulse.
I see. Well, I'm fine. Shall we get started?
Last chance to back out.
Trevor, I want to do this.
See what I mean?
All right. Is your name Janet Green?
Yes.
Where do you live?
At the Valley Inn.
Are you related to Tim Dillon?
Yes.
How?
He's my nephew.
Do you hate Tim Dillon?
No.
Did you see Tim Dillon on the day he was reported missing?
Yes.
Where?
On the front porch of the Dillon house.
Did you argue?
Yes.
Did you follow Tim that day?
No. I warned you, Tim. I warned you to lay off Amanda. You want to come after me, you go right ahead. I can take it. But when you start to hurt Amanda, I draw the line, and you have crossed it.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do to shut me up? You're going to kill me, too?
Mommy, come here, sweetheart. Are you okay? Huh? Is it true?
What?
You wouldn't hurt Tim, would you? Would you?
I would never hurt Tim.
Then why is he in the hospital?
Because something happened to him. He had an accident. Can we just get on with this?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Did you go to that abandoned warehouse?
No.
Did you confront Tim Dillon there?
How could I? I never went there.
Please, Janet, just answer the question, yes or no.
No.
Did you lock Tim Dillon in that meat locker?
No.
Did you try to kill Tim Dillon?
No.
Thanks, Bill.
No problem.
So I passed. It proves I'm telling the truth, right?
Sorry, Janet.
It doesn't? You mean I failed it?
Let me see it.
You can read that?
Yeah, well enough.
I understand why you're so worried about trying to take a polygraph test unless you're having second thoughts.
About what?
About sticking the police on her.
I mean, no way. I mean, for all I know, she could have locked me in that meat locker and left me there to die. I just want to make sure she can't lie her way out of this.
So why is she volunteering to take a lie detector test? She's gonna lie.
What is it with you guys? Like, how come every time me and Janet are up against each other, you guys always take her side?
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. That's not it at all. Listen, we love you. Okay? A lot. But we happen to have gotten to sort of like Janet a lot, okay? And we're finding it difficult to believe that she did to you what you say she did.
Oh, come on. She's the crowbar killer. Don't you remember she tossed my mom down a well? You think she's changed that much?
I think that, well, yeah, she has, to me.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. They should be analyzing the test results right about now.
Don't just stand there. Spit it out. Does it say I'm lying?
It's not clear either way.
I guess it'll be too much to expect you to give me the benefit of the doubt.
Janet.
I mean, if you won't, why would anybody else?
I'm gonna grab me a cup of coffee.
Look, this
is nothing to get riled up about. Like I said, the results are unclear. They're inconclusive.
Just forget about the damn test. What about you? How do you really feel? Do you think I shut Tim up in that meat locker? Or don't you?
Of course, I don't think you deliberately set out to kill Tim.
Oh, but maybe I did lock him in there. Is that what you think?
Oh, give me a break.
I may not be some cold-blooded crowbar killer anymore, but maybe I just snapped, tried to teach Tim a lesson. Maybe I took leave of my sanity temporarily.
I didn't say that.
You heard me tell Belinda that Tim was driving me crazy. You took it literally?
No, damn it. You're the one that wanted to take this test. It's not my fault that it didn't turn out the way you wanted. Bunch of nosy Parkers. Look, it's a done deal what happened here. We can't accomplish anything. We should just go home. I gotta pick up Amanda anyway.
Trevor, we can't just sweep this under the rug.
I'm not trying to sweep anything under anything.
I mean, the whole reason I took this test was I was trying to convince you that I would never do anything to hurt Timmy.
Yeah.
But all the while the test was being administered, while you were asking me those questions, all I could think about was Amanda and what this is doing to her, how upsetting this is to her. And, well, you know, people can fail these lie detector tests because they get too stressed and too nervous.
I told you that, remember?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like you're not sure. Like you can't really believe me.
Oh, for crying out loud, Janet.
We've come so far. But when I look in your eyes, Trevor, and I see that doubt, you really believe there's a possibility that I could hurt Timmy? Answer me. I deserve your honesty.
He's my son, Janet. He's my son.
Thank you.
What is taking so long with this dumb test?
I don't know. I'll call the police station and find out what I can find out.
Look what Carl and I made, a super duper Sunday special.
Oh, my.
It looks magnificent.
It has peanut butter sprinkles, cookie crumbs, and real whipped cream. I whipped it myself.
You did?
Uh-huh, with an egg beater. I bought 2 spoons. Want some, Tim?
Not now, thanks. There's oyster. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you plunk yourself right down, right here, into the holiday special seat of honor.
Listen, Mateo and I'll get another spoon so we can sample your creation.
I heard they took your aunt over to the police station. Yeah. Looks pretty bad for the mean Janet Green.
I gotta admit, your plan seems to be working out just like you said it would.
Yeah. Even without your help.
Hey, I did everything but lock you in, okay?
I guess.
So when you letting her off the hook?
Who said anything about letting her off the hook?
You're really out to nail her, aren't you?
Hey, look, I don't know what to believe. I've been going nuts since this thing started.
I'm not the one who started it.
I want to believe you. You got to know that. I also want to believe my son. Can you understand that?
Trevor, you can't have it both ways. One of us is lying. It's not me. But you're having a hard time swallowing that.
I am having a hard time swallowing the fact that my son would do such a horrible thing. Make you the fall guy, maybe send you to jail. That's making me gag.
Well, I guess it's Tim's word over mine.
Why does it gotta be anybody's word over anybody else's here?
Why do you think?
Look, what do you say we just get out of here, go have a drink? As far as I know, you're not under arrest.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I can't go anywhere with you until I know exactly what you think.
Janet.
Exactly how you feel, what you believe.
Why? Why are you pushing this? Are you looking for a reason to break us up?
I'm looking for a way to save us. But I can't, can I?
Will you stop it? This is neither the time nor the place to decide our future.
If we even have one. Trevor, how long do you expect me to go around under this cloud of doubt? Forever?
Yes. No, I don't know, but we need to get out of here. What do you say we go home and calm down, okay?
Home.
Yeah, home.
And where would that be? You mean pick up Tim and Amanda and go back to your place and talk it out like a normal family?
Yeah.
Home for me is a room at the Valley Inn, which is sounding pretty good right now.
Hey, look, come on. Wait. Is this on?
Excuse me, Janet. You mind sticking around for a few more minutes?
Sure, you can call everybody in Pine Valley and poll them as to whether I'm guilty or innocent.
Well, Janet, you're the one who wanted to take that test.
That's right. You remember that. And remember that it's inadmissible in court.
Oh, don't I know that?
But of course, I'm the notorious crowbar killer, so I'm sure that I'm to be considered guilty until proven innocent.
You know, Janet, you seem a bit tired. You might as well go ahead and leave. But don't leave town.
I miss all the fun. I wouldn't dream of it.
Hey, whoa. I take it you leaving? Let me just ask you one thing. You walking out on me? You walking out on us?
You're not gonna finish that?
What happened to the famous Dylan Hollow leg?
I'm tired. I want to go home. Where's Mommy?
She and your daddy had a couple of errands to run.
And they're gonna be back pretty soon, okay?
What is it? Tell me what's wrong, sweetie.
Just when we're about to be a family, everything has to go wrong. Why couldn't Tim be nicer to Janet? Why does he always have to go and ruin it for everyone?
Okay, listen, Amanda. You're old enough for me to tell you how it is, right? I mean, how it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here it goes. There are times in life when things just go wrong, okay? And sometimes you can fix them, and sometimes you can't.
Like when your sister died in the plane crash?
Yeah, that's exactly how. And you know what I did to deal with it?
What?
Well, there's a special little secret place where I'd go, inside of me, okay? And I'd think about happy things, and it'd make me feel better.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know where that special place was? It's a beach. It's a beach where I have never had a better time in my life. It's this beautiful beach with sand and really warm water and birds and all this cool stuff. It was great. Do you have a place like that? I mean, do you have a happy place?
Sort of.
Yeah? Well, what's it like?
When I was little, Daddy took me to the planetarium.
Oh, I love the planetarium. Did you see lots of stars?
Uh-huh. And he said if I found the brightest star, I should close my eyes and make a wish. And the wish would probably come true.
Did it?
I wished for a new doll. And when I came home, it was waiting for me right there.
It was your birthday, I bet, or Christmas or something like that, no?
Nope. Laura bought it for me. She said she was out shopping, and she saw it, and my name was written all over it, but I didn't see my name. She must have washed it off.
You know, it was so cute. I'll bet you that if you go home tonight and you look up at the sky and you find that same bright star and you wish really hard, maybe your wish will come true again.
Dad should have been back by now.
Oh, man, I'd be quaking. What if the cops find out about you making up this whole thing about Janet?
Look, they're not going to find out, okay? Unless you go and blab to them.
Hey, I would never rat on you. But what if she gets arrested? What if she goes to jail? What if there's a trial? Are you gonna lie under oath? You are, aren't you? You're just gonna let her go down?
You gonna answer my question?
You never answered mine.
I'm not letting you walk out. I mean, after all that we've been through?
That's the whole problem.
Say what?
Trevor, we've been through too much. Way too much. I know it, and so do you.
No.
Our past isn't going to go away. It doesn't matter whether they arrest me or they don't, or I'm guilty or I'm not.
Hey.
It's a no-win situation. You can pretend to believe me. But when I look into your eyes, I see the doubt. And I can't bear it. It's over.
It ain't over till it's over. Amanda. I'm gonna tell Amanda.
Okay, where's the line for Mr. Sandy Drawer?
Over there.
Oh, look at this. It's already outside the store. Could it be any longer?
Yeah, maybe today's not the day. What do you say we come back another time, okay?
Daddy, we're supposed to meet Mommy here. We can't.
Well, she's obviously not here. What do you say we hit the food court?
You always have to eat. I'm not hungry.
Well, maybe Jamie's hungry.
No, Jamie's fine. We just had lunch.
Oh, thank you very much. I could use a piece of pie.
Daddy, we can't leave, or else Mommy will think we didn't even show up.
You sure she's supposed to be here, Amanda?
Positive. I marked it on my calendar. She promised me weeks ago.
That was a long time ago, sweetheart. Maybe things have changed. Huh?
She would have told me.
All right. Why don't you guys go get in line right behind Mrs. Raymond over there? See her?
Can I get my picture taken with Santa, Dad?
Again? That's such a ripoff.
Well, I told Mom I would. You know how she cuts them every year.
You gonna lend me the $10? Okay, go ahead.
Come on, Amanda.
You know something? If you keep clenching your jaw like that, you're gonna get a headache.
Well, I'm a little uptight.
Oh, yeah? Not in the mood for Santa?
I'm having a hard time getting in the Christmas spirit here. A few weeks ago, Janet and I were talking about how we're going to spend Christmas together, and now she won't even return my phone calls.
Well, the situation with Tim is tough.
Yeah, tough. I'll say tough. She doesn't think I believe her.
Do you?
Talk about a rock and a hard place. I don't want to believe that she would lock my kid in a neat locker, would you?
No. And the alternative isn't any easier.
And then there's a little matter of that lie detector test.
Which she took voluntarily.
Which is inconclusive?
I don't know what to tell you, Trevor. It's a tough break.
Mommy, you shut up.
Oh, my sweetheart.
Hey, Tad. I found this thing for Jamie.
Daddy,
It's a big dog.
I told you Mommy'd show up.
Sweetheart, I'm afraid I can't stay with you and wait in line to see Santa. Something's come up.
No.
But your daddy and Tad, they'll wait with you and Jamie.
Speaking of which, where is Jamie?
Over there petting the reindeer.
Well, then, why don't you and I get online? Because if we don't stand in line, we're never going to see Santa.
I want us all to go together. Please, Mommy, stay. I've been looking forward for this for a long time.
Okay, sweetheart. But just for a little while.
Yes.
Sweetheart, why don't you and Tad get in line, and we'll be there in a second. Your mommy and I got something we got to talk about, okay?
Come on, honey.
So I take it from the way things sound, you haven't changed your mind about calling it quits with us, huh? Okay, if that's the way you want it, that's fine by me. But you're going to have to break Amanda's heart, because I sure as hell am not going to do it.
The last thing I want to do is hurt Amanda. You should know that better than anyone.
Yeah, well, what do you propose to do about it? Come on, let's go sit down and get out of this traffic, huh?
Maybe we should get in line.
Now, Tad will take care of that. He'll send one of the kids over when it's time, okay? Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. We gotta hash this out.
Trevor, we've been over and over this.
Janet, I'm not gonna let you take what we've got together and throw it down the toilet. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to Amanda.
What Tim did wasn't fair. You know, that's how all this began.
Janet, please just listen to what I'm saying here.
No, you listen to me. I've tried very hard to turn my life around. It's not my fault we don't have a future.
And you have turned your life around. You've done a total 180, and I don't want you to turn your back on that. But it's Christmas time, the holidays. How do you think Amanda's gonna feel if you're not there?
Well, you should have thought about that before you bought into Tim's lies.
That was before.
What about now? Am I supposed to believe that you don't have any doubts about me any longer?
Yes.
Well, I don't. It's too late. You're just saying whatever it is you think I want to hear.
No. Sit down. I'm saying what I believe. Now, maybe for 1 nanosecond there I had my doubts, but I don't have any doubts anymore.
Okay. Even if that's true, it does not solve the problem that we have in relation to Tim.
You stop. This is not about Tim. This is about us. You and me. Us.
But it is about Tim. He's your son. You can't eliminate him from this equation. You and I will never be happy together because he's never going to accept me. Face it. We're not going to end up one big happy family, Trevor.
What's taking them so long?
Oh, keep the faith, kiddo. We'll get there sooner or later.
There's Gloria. I want to go say hi.
Jamie! Listen, Amanda, you save our place in line and don't move, okay?
I ain't done with Tim yet. I'll make him come around.
The horse is dead, Trevor. Stop beating it. It's over.
You know that's not what you want.
It doesn't matter what I want.
Oh, like hell it doesn't.
I have no choice. This problem is not going to go away. Stop thinking you can fix it because you can't.
Tell me what to think.
Okay, you think whatever you want. But the facts are there. We're not going to end up one big happy family. That's kaput.
What about Amanda?
Amanda will get through this somehow.
You're just gonna leave her in the lurch?
No, I'm going to spend as much time with her as I possibly can. If you'll let me.
Of course I'll let you. What do you think I am, an ogre?
Thank you for that. Because the love I give to Amanda and the love that I get from her in return, it's all I have left. It's such a special gift. I'm going to do everything I can to deserve it.
Wait a second. You're not leaving.
No. I'm going to take my little girl to see Santa Claus, just like I promised.
Many times, many ways.
Believe it, this line hasn't moved in 15 minutes.
Hi, sweetie.
Mommy, what took you so long?
I had to talk to your daddy.
About what?
Why don't you come with me for a minute? It's private.
Okay, Jamie, save my spot. Sure.
Look, we'll just sit right over here, okay? There you go.
You look sad about something. What's wrong?
Honey, you know I love you more than anything, right?
The stars in the universe.
Even more than that. But things have been changing lately, other things.
You mean because of Tim? You said it wasn't true. You said you didn't hurt him like the lady said.
I didn't. It wasn't true. But some people don't believe that.
I believe you.
I know you do. And I really appreciate that. But you see, I took this test to prove that I wasn't lying. And I was very upset, and the test didn't turn out so good.
You mean they're gonna arrest you?
Don't you worry about that. I just want you to know that whatever happens, I would never hurt Tim or anybody else.
I know that. And I'll make everyone else know it, too. Daddy, you believe Mommy, right? You know that she didn't hurt Tim?
Oh, sweetheart.
Amanda, this has nothing to do with you. This is a grown-up problem.
Grown-ups always say that when they don't want to talk about something.
But it's true. What I'm trying to tell you is, us all being together as a family, it's just not going to work out.
Don't say that. It has to.
Honey.
Daddy, don't let her do this.
Sweetheart, I'm always going to be your mommy no matter what. I'm always going to be there for you.
I don't want to have Christmas at 4.
low card ever do to you?
Hi.
Hi.
You want to join me?
Sure. I wish I were as organized as you are. I still hadn't mailed out last year's Christmas cards.
One of the benefits of being obsessive-compulsive. You sure look nice. Doing something special? Got a hot date?
Now, can't a woman just look good just for herself?
Of course. I just thought maybe that...
I felt like getting dressed up today, that's all.
Okay.
So what's been going on with you? Left you a couple of messages. You didn't return my phone calls.
I'm sorry. I've just been so busy lately.
Buying Christmas cards, I guess. What's going on?
Oh, that pretty much sums it up.
Janet, a couple of weeks ago, you and Trevor were planning a wonderful Christmas together.
And now all I can say is bah humbug.
Really?
I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I hadn't yet found out that Trevor can't trust me.
And
I'm stopping all of this chasing of windmills. I'm not going to continue with it. It's over. I've just got to accept it, okay?
Wait a minute, Janet. Come on. That is your ego talking. What's your heart say?
Run.
To or from? Honey, it's a week before Christmas. You're entitled to a couple of second thoughts.
You think I overreacted?
It doesn't matter what I think. What do you think?
Hey, Mary. Hey, come on in.
Oh, some tree. What is it, 7 or 8 feet?
All my life, I thought it was 9. You're early, huh?
No, I'm not. I'm right on time. I guess you lost track of the day, huh? You've been listening to kids play all day. I'd figured you'd be counting the minutes.
Honestly, it's good to hear Amanda laughing for a change.
I take it things are still tense around here.
Christmas is on me this year. Check this out. Amanda, why don't you and Jamie come down and string up some popcorn for the tree, huh?
I'm busy.
Sweetheart, the tree's looking awful naked.
I'm busy.
You gotta admit, that's pretty frosty.
Like daughter, like mother. Help me with these, will you?
Sure. Janet, too, huh? Talk about a no-win situation.
Better than no situation at all. I think it's right around there.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Trev. Holidays are tough enough as it is. It's hard when families aren't together.
This family was just getting together.
Well, you never know. Janet might come back around. She's probably just backing off, so Amanda doesn't have to divide her loyalty.
No, she's backing off on account of me, Dad. I doubted her for 1 nanosecond. It was just 1 nanosecond too long.
Hey, why don't you give yourself a break, all right? I mean, any rational person would have done the same thing. Considering her history, accusing Janet Green's not like shouting fire in a crowded movie theater.
Janet didn't do it. I say that now. I should have said it sooner.
Now, what are you going to do, beat yourself up with 20/20 hindsight? Hey, who failed the polygraph?
Who didn't take the polygraph? Tim.
Look, between your son and Janet Green, it's a hard call. That's all I'm saying. It's like you're working a high wire act without a net.
Yeah, and when I fall, I know which side I'm going to land on. Janet didn't do it. I believe her.
I'm sorry, Trev. You and Janet were starting to get close, so I thought you were going to work things out.
Yeah, well, that's what set Tim off. You know, acting out is one thing, but what Tim did, it's like he's a different person. I'm actually ashamed of him, Dad.
Oh, come on now, don't say that. We'll get through this. Everybody's got a right to grow up. You and I did. Look what happened with Kelsey.
Yeah, but Kelsey took responsibility for what she did. Tim, no. He's walking around thinks he did something cool. I gotta show him. I gotta teach him a lesson.
How are you going to do that?
I got a plan. get your key?
Yeah. Hey, so you got the tree up?
Yep.
Hey, man. What's up? You rebounding on the ankle yet, or what?
Yeah, well, it's not as bad as it looks. I just sit out when it hurts, you know. Gotta keep up with everybody.
That's my boy. He doesn't miss a beat.
Oh, hi. I thought you were mommy.
Hey. Take it easy on the furniture. What'd you like for dinner, huh?
Can we have pizza?
Pizza sounds good. Why don't you get your coat so we can get out of here, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Noel, good luck. All right. It's Frappe LaRue. You want to drive?
Mary, Mary.
That's a great tree, huh? You guys wanna, I'll put some more lights on, we'll get it started. Hey, look at this, Amanda, look what we got here. As soon as we're all done with the tree, you can put Mom's angel right on top.
No, she's not my mom. My mommy's Janet, and I want her here. I made an ornament in school for her, and I can't even give it to her.
Sweetheart, you'll be able to give it to her, I promise you. Now, why don't you go upstairs and get in your jammies and hop in bed, okay? I'll bring you up a cup of hot cocoa, and we'll do the tree later. We got all week.
So I guess Janet's not coming over anymore.
No.
I see Amanda's taking it pretty hard.
Yeah, it's for the best.
What?
When you made me realize what Janet was doing to this family, Tim.
You mean you're not mad at me anymore?
But for saving this family all that grief, I should thank you. When I see the way that she was wheedling her way into our family, especially working on me,
Yeah, well, maybe we could just put it all behind us now, you know? Get started, you know. Starting with Christmas.
Yeah. Right. Kind of a Three Musketeers kind of Christmas. You, me, and Amanda.
Yeah.
I owe you, Tim. We owe you. Big time.
Trevor, is